How did you come up with the idea to mix your lifelong passion, your lifelong patriotism, with your son's creative inspiration while he was serving?
David has always been generous with me, and I might give him a diary of some sort, and he would come back and write some beautiful messages or autobiographical, inspirational messages and give them to me. And I had given David a book when he went to Afghanistan after 9/11, and it was a book with a Jasper Johns photograph on it of the most famous flag, I think, in the U.S. And he, in turn, took that book and gave it to his teammates when he was in Afghanistan, and had them each write what being American meant to them. And after he came back from Afghanistan, he gave me this book. And I looked at it at the time, but I really didn't do much with it. And then last fall, I started looking at these messages again, and I thought, I have to do something with this. I have to share this with other people, because it was such a moving and an emotional statement that these young men were making. So in the meantime, I started going through all my photography from back to the 70s and came up with a number of different photographs of flags, and I decided that I needed to somehow put the flag pictures next to each of these statements of these men and come up with, because they had a common thread, and it was patriotism. And the flag certainly means that. So I took just probably several months where I matched each flag with a statement that one of David's teammates would make, and I came up with this book. And I guess there's like 45 pages of it, so it became a book. And this was the time where you could produce your own book, and so I thought, I can do this. And the word that really comes to mind is, I felt I was compelled to do this because I wanted to honor my son, and I wanted to honor those men in service and women in service. And this was going to be my statement to show how I felt about being an American.